So the landlord is going to send her an email that says, hey, clean up your act, start participating, stop smoking in the backyard, for one. The other guy, Jeremy, smokes, and I think Elias smokes too. Elias smokes in his car, or he smokes somewhere else, and Jeremy smokes out front. So it's now hot enough that I keep my window closed quite a bit, and that's better, so I don't have to smell the smoke. But on the other hand, it's the so far, Elias is the best roommate, pretty much. Super quiet. He cleans up occasionally more than the mess he makes. The people who have the big upstairs room, they don't really clean. They don't really use the kitchen very much. When they do, sometimes they leave a mess, sometimes they don't. Of course, Winnie I've already discussed. Victoria is odd because she doesn't really clean very much. She doesn't make a mess much either. But her whole lack of cleaning thing is kind of a disappointing factor to me because she could tip the scales. She sees it as some sort of protest. Everybody's too afraid to talk to the upstairs roommate about taking out the trash or moving his car or whatever. So why should she have to do anything? She thinks that if somebody else is getting away with stuff, that she's not gonna pitch in because that would be unfair. I had the discussion with her, and I just didn't care after a very short amount of time. It was very tiresome. The upshot is, it would be cool if the kitchen was cleaner. Oh yeah, and the bathroom. The bathroom is a sore subject for everyone but me because I don't use it. The other day, Winnie apparently got really angry with Elias because he wouldn't leave the bathroom open for her to go in there while he was taking a shower. He locked the bathroom door, and that irritated her. And she said he shouldn't do that. And his response was, "You don't get to vote as to what I do when I take a shower." So there you go. She was irritated by it and somewhat vocal about it, I guess. I missed the whole thing. And also don't care. Yeah, I have yet to see the email. The landlord is sending an email to everyone asking them not to smoke in the backyard. And she's also sort of irritated just by the casual disrespect of it, I think. She has come and cleaned up the place on a Friday, Saturday, whatever, and then come back a couple days later and it's been messed up again. I also did mention to her that for the last week I've been off work with my knee messed up, and that I've noticed that she just leaves lights on, and was fully capable of going into the kitchen, turning on the fan, turning on the light on the stove, cooking something, then throwing the dishes in the sink, and then leaving, and just leaving everything on all night. And that every day so far, when I get up in the morning, I can hear her rattling around in the kitchen, and then she'll go brush her teeth or whatever in the downstairs bathroom, and then she'll leave the fan on and the light on and the door closed, and then just go to work. So the landlord was really not happy about that either. I did say that I felt a little weird sometimes with her in the kitchen, she just leaves things on all the time. I'm worried she's going to leave the stove on or something. So the landlord has said, maybe it's time for her to move. So she's going to give her a shot. She's going to try to, get her to shape up, which I really don't think is going to happen. But I'm okay with it either way. The next person could be just as bad or worse. As long as it's not that creepy Indian dude with the super long fingernails who was super argumentative about everything. I think he would get very, very tiresome.